your love is like a wind that blows. I can't give up and I can't let go. I won't give up, I won't lose when I'm broken down and I'm bruised.
It has been some time since I last did a shed update. And also, look, there's a black wall. There's actual walls behind me now. The roof is, you know, the ceiling is fine. It's there. But yeah, plasterboard this, paint this white. The wall over there by the door is black. That's white. I've got the table. I don't know if you know about this yet. That's built in here. This is the tabletop, my old desk that I bought for my room. That's going to go on top there once it's all painted and all done. Then we're going to have the drawers and whatever in there. And the electrics that are coming in. And then over here, the grand reveal. There's 2 bikes on the wall. So yeah, plasterboard, all this white. There's some more insulation for the ceiling. I've still got the gaps there. I'm not really sure what to do like them because I wanted to have vents anyway because you want some airflow. But yeah, I just basically didn't do that bit to those bits. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, look, the bike's on the wall. So these hooks, they're on there, hooking down. These hooks are on there. The wheels touch the floor, touch the wall. I've got some grey paint somewhere down there. I'll paint this white, but now I'm gonna paint it grey because I think it's gonna be with the grey top as well. It's gonna look. There's loads of different colours. So I think we're just gonna go grey for the walls, and then maybe white for the ceiling. We'll see. But yeah, the hooks are on the wall. They go just on the bars, as you can see. But I'm gonna put some. I've got some wherever it is down there. I've got some like tubing, you know, like the phone stuff. I'm going to put it on there to protect the bars. It's obviously whatever. So I just had these on there to test. And then here, there's 2 little marks there, roughly, is where my jump bike's going to be. Now, you may notice that isn't in the middle of the wall. But I'm hoping the rocker can squeeze in behind my Yes there. But we'll see, because the rocker was originally meant to go there. And then I realised, where's the cruise going to go? So luckily the cruiser doesn't touch the floor, but I might have to put the hooks for the cruiser way up here because the sofa's going to go here, and if the cruiser roughly the same height as the 20, then it should fit. But the only thing with that is then the cruiser, I'd have to unhook the 20 to get the cruiser off, but 20 comes out more than the cruiser anyway. Until next year when I hopefully will race cruiser. So yeah, the jump bike's going to go there, and then there's going to be a gap that side, but whatever. And I've just got my Mafia 20-inch, which, I mean, it's just going to have to be around somewhere. The next action today is I think I'm going to start painting these walls grey. There is a little bit of, like, this bit here is all dodgy. The fillers actually dried now. But it was very, like, liquidy, this old filler we had. But, yeah. So I might try that again. I'm just trying to smooth it out, just because this was basically like little offcuts and then offcuts down this wall as well. We can see the lines. But yeah, and then I've got like some more of that. Can't even see it, mate. You can't even see it. Just little weird bits that I've had to sort out. But this black wall is looking pretty sick. The dartwood's going to go about there. So from this end, dartwood's going to be like there. So it's going to look quite cool. And then I'm going to have a whiteboard here. The bar down here. Pull-up bar, not another bar. There's not enough room for that. But yeah, so I'm going to paint this grey. I might time-lapse it, I might not. Okay, so the mess is still on the floor. There's the filler. I'm just letting that paint dry until the next time we need to paint. And then, you know, it's fresh again. You know, it's clean. The brushes are cleaned and the roller's clean. Okay, right, black wall, right. Dartwood's going about there. There's some screws on the beam. Oh, there's one there. Just so I know where the beam is to screw into. The grey, we're going to stay this far back because the line's a bit off when you're in real life, but on camera it looks great. The desk, I've just put a couple screws like going up into it. Not those ones, they're just the dodgy rebuild of it. Yeah, so that kind of looks out of place, but that's where the electric's going to come in. The plugs are going to be under there. And down here, the LED one behind that one. And then the plugs there for the LEDs for the outside, that is. And then, yeah, got all that painted grey, that grey. All 3 hooks are on this side. That's a bit better with some light. The paint job is not better with light. Anyway, yeah, the 3 hooks are on there. So top right is going to be my 20. That one's cruiser, and then that one's jump bike. Haven't actually tried the jump bike out on the wall, but it'll be good. Still got the holes up there. Not sure about Not sure what we're gonna do about those. But I move around here, and this bit is still, you know, it looks better painted grey, especially like that bit. That bit might just stay as it is, but that bit needs some work. And obviously the ceiling needs to go on. And then all this round here, those bits there really came up quite nice. Yeah, and that's great. The bit behind, oh, there's the light. The bit behind the door is still empty because that is where, actually, yeah, I need some connectors because one of the LED strips is right in the corner at the bottom, and it needs an extender to get up. And then that long one can actually reach. I might actually be putting it in the corner, and then it will have an extender going down to the connector box, so it can be plugged in and working. So the light is actually it's alright. Yeah, the shed is looking so much better now since well, the last 3 days where we're working on it. So basically, it just needs the ceiling now, but I'm pretty eager just to move everything in, really. I need a stool here because, as you can see, the height of the desk is here. It's actually higher. It's higher than I was planning to do it, but it works. I can just get a stool. I'm going to get a monitor in the corner and connect my laptop to it when I'm in here. I'm going to turn the light off. I can't see. Oh. But yeah, it's looking pretty sick. Yeah, so as I said, dartboard here. I mean, the only plans that I've got to put, I think, is dartboard, whiteboard for things, then the bar on the floor. I haven't got many weights at the moment for it, but you know, whatever. This section here, which is next to the desk, right next to the desk, that's kind of an empty space at the moment, but I do have more bikes than hooks at the moment. So if the sofa fits in front of the bikes hanging and it looks okay, then I'll leave it there. If not, it's going next to the desk here, next to the, I guess, desk bar. I mean, it's massive. It's going to go next to the desk here, where the rocker is with the hose pipe for the electric. So that the sofa might just end up going here with the bikes there, and then I'll have my 20 in front of it on a stand. But like, I think the cruiser came to probably about here, and then the sofas, it's going to come past the edge here, which the main plan for this bit was to have the sofa there before, when it came as part of the shed, instead of just having a wall here and then a storage bit of it. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Otherwise the sofa's going there, but I don't really want the sofa there because it's going to crowd up the room, and to get the bike stand up in here, which I probably won't even end up using in here, just have it outside when the outside is actually also clear. But yeah, I mean, it's got plans. So yeah, 3 bikes, maybe one in front of it, otherwise one there with the sofa there, whiteboard here, bar here, table there, monitor there, laptop on the top when I'm in here. Maybe I'm going to put a shelf there, I think, with some cleaning supplies, a bit of Titans of Dirt maybe. And this wall's going to be pretty blank, but I might get some. I've got pictures. I've got like A1 pictures for like posters of like me, but they're pretty old, so I might get some new ones. They're probably from like 2019 that I've got. So I've still got this foam bit to cut up and put on the hooks, just to make it softer. That's why I haven't really bothered with the best paint job, but it don't really matter. But yeah, from the corner, mate, it's looking so good. Like the black wall, I think the dartboard on it's going to look really nice. I don't think I'm going to put the rail there, so I might put a smaller rail here for my jerseys and stuff, which my GB jersey just came, even though I'm not going to the Worlds. I ordered one anyway. But it's a little big, so you'll see me tuck it in videos when I wear it. So it's actually a shed, this is me in it, so it's like, I can reach the ceiling obviously. We're not going to put a disco ball in because that might just be a little too much, or just don't walk in the middle of the room, whatever. But yeah, it's pretty sick. But I'm going to put some clips now because I went to Ed Sheeran the other night and he was pretty sick, and we got pretty close. The barrier was literally like 2 people in front, but as it was in Wembley Stadium, which I've never been to before, and it's massive. It's actually 80,000 people or 90,000 when we were there. It's pretty sick, so I'll put in some clips of that.
Maybe I've been moving on, and I think it should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you. if she likes everyone.
Thanks for watching this video. It's another update, always updates, because I like watching videos, I like making videos that I would watch, and I think time lapsing would actually, you know, interest me. So there's probably people that like it, but I just forget and just start, you know, grinding it out, because it takes up time just setting up the camera, setting up all my phone in time lapsing. So yeah, that's the shed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The roof don't drop, so we poking out of the sunroof. No AC, no MP3s, only CDs. Tell me what you want to do. If I don't make it, please don't fake it. You got me if I got you. I got this spot too that I go to when the sun is up, the grass is green. There ain't no TV screen, only blue skies. Please use your imagination, tell me what you dream. And I picture you and that on the scene. But are you snapping? Cause I ain't getting cream from serving packets on the